If you are a newbie in this dropshipping industry, I do suggest that you start with finding Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Paul Sambo. In this video today, I'm going to give you the 3 important steps that everyone should follow if you want to own and run a successful dropshipping store. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button below and don't forget to like this video. The number 1 important step is choosing the right website building platform. There are so many website building platforms that you can choose if you want to start a dropshipping store. But personally, I do prefer SaaS companies. What does it mean when I say SaaS companies? SaaS companies, we mean software as a service. Now, why do we prefer SaaS companies? We do prefer SaaS companies because it is very easy to build a website, a professional website without coding skills. You don't have to have a technical know-how to build a responsive and a professional website using SaaS companies. You just drag and drop. Now, among of those SaaS companies are like Shopify, are like Wix, are like Big Cartel, are like Big Commerce, are like Evolution, and so I do suggest that if you want to start a dropshipping store, start with the right website building platform. And I do suggest you choose a SaaS company. For example, you can choose Shopify. Personally, I do prefer Shopify. Why Shopify? I do prefer Shopify because it is very easy to build the website on Shopify, but also you get more value for what you pay for. And not only that, on Shopify, there is a very good customer support. So if you face any problem on the way when you are running your dropshipping store, they will be willing to help you immediately. When you compare to other companies, personally, I do prefer Shopify because of the value that they give and also the customer support that they give. The second step is finding the winning product. Now, you can spy other sellers what they are selling so that also you can start selling on your store. Now, how can you do that? You can spy other sellers on social media. For example, you can go on Instagram pages and scroll and find the products that have good engagement. Here, when I mean engagement, I mean there are a good number of likes and the comments. It means that if people are commenting and liking a particular product, it means that they have interest to that product. So that also can be a good sign that that product is a winning product. After finding that, you can go to the sourcing website. The sourcing websites are like wish.com, or you can use dhgate.com, or you can use aliexpress. And the majority are using aliexpress to run their dropshipping store. Finding a winning product also is a very important step that you should bear in mind, because the secret of success on Shopify is finding a golden product. And you may not get the winning product overnight, but it takes time and the testing. But to simplify that learning curve, follow the instructions that I've given you, that start with the Instagram pages and find the products that have a good engagement, or you can start with Facebook pages, find the ads and the products that are getting more engagement on Facebook. Also, you can go on Amazon, you can filter the Amazon best sellers and so on and so forth. The third important step is advertising your products or your products. If you are a newbie in this dropshipping industry, I do suggest that you start with finding the Instagram influencers. Why Instagram influencers? It is very easier to find them, and also it will save you a lot of costs of advertising fees. Now, I'll tell you later on why Instagram influencers and not Facebook ads. I do suggest that if you are a beginner, just start with the Instagram influencers. Another option that you can start with is Pinterest. Pinterest also is underrated, but it converts well, especially if you want to get organic traffic to your to your store. So if you are a newbie, just start with finding the Instagram influencers as well as use Pinterest. Pinterest also should be underrated, but most are not using Pinterest. I don't know, but to me, I found that it works very well, and you can get organic traffic easily on Pinterest and other social networks. Now, why not Facebook ads? If you are a beginner, I don't suggest that you start with Facebook ads. Why? Because there are a long learning curve on Facebook. So you burn a lot of money. So if you don't have enough budget, I do suggest, and if you want to start making profit immediately, start with Instagram influencers and Pinterest. Then once you get enough money, you can start learning and advertising using Facebook ads. Another threat of Facebook ads is that nowadays the customer care is very bad. They can ban your account anytime, and sometimes most of the things that on Facebook have been automated. Robots that are learning. So even if you ask for customer support and so forth, it's very difficult to get customer support on Facebook. That's why I do suggest that you start with finding the right Instagram influencers and use Pinterest. If you do that, then once you accumulate a lot of money, you can start now learning Facebook ads. Don't depend on Facebook ads because they can ban your account anytime and they become from 0 to 0.